believe, I'm not saying you can't go and have a retest of 28,200 where you have support, but I think it's very likely that Bitcoin is going to continue to the upside. Like I said, if you have a retest of 22, that's still bullish.
Welcome to the Crypto Boss Ninja family. If you guys would appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, share button.
A lot of times when you have these big breakouts, you
join the Telegram group
of the breakout zone before
if you are watching.
But I do think by the end
YouTube,
of it's April.
Join the Telegram group. It is free to join. The link to join is in the description below the live stream
right now,
or below any YouTube video. And for TikTok, my link to join the Telegram group is in my bio.
Of 22, I would definitely long that.
So Bitcoin is having a nice breakout. I literally just made a video
that would be a good
about this. I posted it to YouTube not more than a minute ago. So I did post that for whoever missed the live stream. But I did say also my Saturday live stream. Before I even get started, I do want to let you guys know we are going to start going live instead of Tuesdays 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to move it to Mondays around 7:45 or 8 p.m. Central Time. Just works better with my schedule usually. So still going live twice a week, Saturdays 3 p.m. Central Time and Mondays 8 p.m. Central Time. So with that being said, let's continue with the video. So right now for Bitcoin, we are seeing breakout. I did say Saturday, I expect to see this week $30,000+ Bitcoin. We're very close to that, about $170 away, and it is looking pretty juicy to me right now. I never look at the 1 minute chart, but it is kind of fun to look at it when it's just mooning. So we are having a nice breakout of Bitcoin. So if I start on the daily chart, though, I did call. I think it was Saturday. I definitely called it. Maybe a day before that, I also said something about. But I know for sure it was Saturday. I did say Bitcoin's in a bull flag on the daily chart. I'm bullish on the daily chart. Daily chart currently on the RSI is at 74, so it's getting close to being overbought. But definitely there's more juice to go to the upside. I would not be surprised at all when you did cool off, if you did get a retest of this breakout, which is 28.2. So that would still be bullish as long as you stay above $28,200. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin on the daily time frame. But as of right now, you're well above the 200-day moving average. You're above support. Your next resistance that I see to the upside is 33,300. If you break that, your measured move to the upside is $37,000. 68% of the time, it does break out to the upside and hit the target. It looks like that's probably going to happen, but it could be a fake out, and you could fall back low. I just don't see that happening with what is going on in the market right now. I did not mean to do that. So that's why I see right now 22 is a good support. As long as you stay above that in the next few days, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. But I see Bitcoin at least hitting 30,000 probably tonight even. We're only $200 away. That's a fraction of a percent, I would say. So right now, that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. With that being said, altcoins are going to moon, I would say. Eventually, the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin is above the 200-day moving average. Now, you're overbought on the RSI, so be cautious about that. The 1-hour chart is also overbought on the RSI, but it is above the 200-day moving average, which is sitting at that 28.2 level, which is a key level of support for Bitcoin. And even the 15-minute chart is above the 200-day moving average, which is currently at $28,400, or just a little bit lower than that. So to me, right now, Bitcoin is still bullish on the macro time frame. I love to see this bullish green engulfing candle, which means you can fit this green candle inside of the previous one, or that's what that means. So to me, crypto's bullish right now. The one thing I would want you guys to be cautious of is the fact we're in extreme greed right now on the Fear Greed Index. So be cautious about that. When people are greedy, you want to take profits. When people are fearful, you want to buy. I mean, that's just usually how it goes. Anyways, so I am also, like I said, I'm DCing into Atom. I've said that before. My average price is $11.20 or about that. I'm putting a few bucks in every day. You know about the price of a cup of coffee or soda. I'm putting that much in every day into this. And I'm staking it too at 22% APY, or I don't know exactly what the percentage. I think it's on Kepler Wallet. You can do it for about 22% APY. So that's what I'm doing with my money. So if it goes up 10x on this bull run, which I think Atom can, I'm also staking it for that percent APY. So that's what I'm doing. That's the crypto I'm investing in. I know I said I was going to buy Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, but honestly, I'm bullish on Atom for this bull run. And if I can stake it with that kind of APY, it just makes more sense than buying those other coins with the amount of money I have at this point. So with that being said, I will take requests. If you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know in the comment section below, and I will look at them. We are live on YouTube as well, so go check that out as well if you guys want to see the full screen. So I do have someone requesting I look at Quant. I think that was the first request. Appreciate the follow, Silver, and appreciate the likes. But yeah, my opinion on Quant, I don't know a lot about it. I can look at the TA from it. I appreciate the follow Logan, so I can look at it. I'm about to drop 18,000 in crypto suggestions. Well, like I said, this is what I'm doing. I'll give you two suggestions. I think you could have an easy portfolio with Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum. Those could be your top three. Another coin I'm really bullish on is Atom, because again, if you download the Kepler wallet, which is this right here, just go to the Kepler website, KEPLR. I'm not saying put all your money into Atom, but if you buy Atom coin, it's a pretty safe asset. It's above I think it's between $2 and $3 billion market cap, so it's very high up there. So it can't do 100x probably, but it could do a 10x this bull run. I would say is realistic. Go to $100 or around that. So you got 10x plus you can make 22% APY. So that's personally what I'm doing. That I'm not saying you should do that. Or you could buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and maybe put 25% into Atom, and that 25% you could stake it, right? Most people probably don't have this much money, but if you had $100,000 of, if you had 100K of Atom and you staked it for 22% APY, you make $22,000 a year, assuming the price of the Atom did not go up or go down. So, I mean, that's just kind of what I'm doing. I'm not saying I'm making 22K a year, but if you had hypothetically had 100K and you're staking it for 22% APY, you'd make that much a year. So passive income is what that is. So anyways, those are my two suggestions. Or you could combine, like I said, combine all 4 coins and just stake what you do have in Atom. But I'm bullish on Atom, so that's what I'm doing in this bull run. My opinion on Render, I don't know. Again, that's one I definitely don't know anything about, but we can go look at the chart at least and go from there. Render is on Coinbase, so I'll use the Coinbase chart because I know a lot of people like to use or trade on Coinbase. So I'm going to clear the chart, remove drawings. It does look like on the daily chart you are overbought, so use caution when looking at this. But this coin is maybe a few months old, I should say. You have huge resistance at $4. As far as support goes, you have a macro local low at 25 cents. You have a macro local high here at 220. And you have a macro local low there at 85 cents. And you had another local low there at $1.05 or so. And you get a local high here at $1.60. So $1.60 is your next resistance to the upside. After that, it's around 220, 225. If we go to the 4-hour chart, I do like the fact you're above this yellow line, this 200-day moving average. I'm very simple. I look at how the RSI is looking. I look at if you're above support or resistance, and I look at the 200-day moving average. Those are the only 3 things I look at. Keep it simple, keep it quick, and keep it straightforward. 4 chart is overbought, coming up upon resistance. To me personally, a good area of accumulation is between 90 cents and $1.10. But now if you break this resistance, then I would change that upwards more. But for right now, I would probably wait for a pullback, maybe to $1.10. If that doesn't happen, then I would wait for a break of this resistance and then use it as support. And then I would personally be okay with buying at $1.50 if that were to happen, and if you don't see $1.10 again. If Bitcoin keeps ripping to the upside, there's a chance that doesn't happen. You don't see $1.10 again. Looking at the 1-hour chart, 1-hour chart is overbought, so I would probably, again, stay away until you see $1.10 or until you break this resistance. If this, then that. That's how I would see it. And 15 is overbought as well. So to me right now, it is bullish, making higher highs, higher lows. But to me right now, short term, until you see a retest of $1.10 or a break of this resistance at $1.60 and use it as support, I would not buy above $1.60 until that happens. Hopefully that makes sense. But Render is in a very bullish sentiment right now. But even the daily chart needs to cool down. So I believe with the daily chart being so overbought, you are going to see some sort of nice correction. When that happens, if you're bullish on Render, then I would be okay with buying some. So that is my opinion on Render. Render does look bullish to me. So appreciate whoever liked it on YouTube. Like I said, we're still live on YouTube. I just want to get people going out there and checking it out. I'm trying to grow my audience in both TikTok and YouTube. So yeah, there's no new coins that are really popping off to me. I did enter open space yesterday at 15. I got out a little bit above 20 as I saw it dipping again. So I broke even on that. But it's one I'm watching, although it looks like it's probably already had its run. We'll see what happens. 130K market cap. So I did call that out in my. I called it out Telegram group yesterday as well before it started dumping. So I probably called it out around 15 or 20, and then it went up to 30. So not a huge run, but it did have a nice, depending on when you got in, you could have made some money. So yeah. So if there's any other requests, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll look at them. Yep, no problem. So appreciate the follow, ECA. Appreciate the follow. So are there any coins on my watch list besides Bitcoin that are absolutely mooning to the upside? Ethereum's above 1900 as of a few days ago. I like to see that. Luna Classic has kind of just been dead for the longest time. I saw this in a giant falling wedge, and it just never really played out. At this point, I think the hype is all gone behind that. I think a lot of the hype is gone behind Jasmy, but I'm still covering Jasmy. And as far as, I don't see any huge gainers beyond that in my watch list. So Litecoin's another coin I like because I know you can mine it. I know people that mine Litecoin. It's up to $93, so it's doing pretty good overall. I think Litecoin will have a nice run again this bull run, but I do think Atom's going to outperform it. So that is let me see if there's any other requests. Yeah, I don't see any other requests. Let me see what other coins are trending. What is Party Coin? This is one I haven't seen before. $8 million in volume. Market cap is 8.22 million. It is in a massive dump, so that is one I'd stay away from. ATOR, how's this one doing? It's at 15.89. Nothing crazy there. I think everything else I've seen on this in the trending top 10 on Dex Tools. So nothing really to talk about on Dex Tools. Yeah, I don't see anything else really popping out. But again, as we continue to go up, the market is getting more greedy. So just take profits as we go up. That's all I gotta say. If you're investing long term, then never mind. But if you're trading, make sure you take profits or have a stop loss in if you can. If you're trading on Uniswap, just make sure you take profits on the way up because we are getting into that we're close to extreme greed. And as we get closer, it's more likely, we're going to see a nice correction to the downside. I still think you could see 37K before that happens, but always be ready for that to happen. So with that being said, guys, I don't have a lot of other things to talk about. I guess I do want to look at Jasmy really quick then if there's no other requests. So Jasmy's at 6.3 right now. We have break-even resistance. I'm going to make a video about this. So that way whoever doesn't watch the stream can see it. Welcome to the Crypto Boss Andrew family. If you guys are new, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so they can stay up to date with crypto and everything about it. So right now on the daily chart for Jasmy, you're getting overbought. It is pinned on the daily chart. You're above the 200-day moving average, so that is bullish. You're above support. You're actually now above support even here at 0.6 of a penny. So now if you could hold that to the downside, that'd be really bullish. I like what I'm seeing on Jasmy, but you are due for a pullback even on the daily chart. Even on the 4-hour chart you are, so be cautious. And 1-hour chart is already seeing that rollover. We'll see if we flag out. Let's go to the 15. 15 is already making a higher low, so it looks like you're going to probably at least short-term stay above 0.6 of a penny. And if you can keep going to the upside, 15-minute would suggest you are going to have a higher high put in based on it making a higher low. Your next stop is 8.3. You can see it moved to 8.3 possibly before you get a nice correction to the downside. So 8.3 is possible for Jasmy in the coming days and hours. We'll see what happens, but that's the next resistance. If you can't hold 6 cents of a penny, your next stop is 4.9. So that's kind of it. Short-term price analysis on Jasmy. It possibly could break out to 8.3. That is the next resistance that I have charted for Jasmy. If you guys enjoyed this, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, and join the Telegram group if I can talk. The link to join is in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. So Jasmy looks bullish to me. So with that being said, guys, what does it say? What does that say? Okay. So with that being said, guys, overall, I'm bullish on the market. If Bitcoin goes to 37K in the coming days and hours, I would expect a lot of these altcoins to have a nice run up to the upside. It's pretty much that simple. So I'm not talking about these coins and DEX tools because a lot of them are so low market cap it probably won't affect them. They moon when they moon and they dump when they dump. It doesn't have much to do with Bitcoin. But I'm talking about these altcoins like Jasmine, Luna Classic, Ape, Binance Coin, Solana. Those huge, and anything in the top 100 will moon when altcoin season happens. And I think that's right around the corner. So if you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Join the Telegram group. It is free to join, so there's no reason you don't join it. And I am starting to call coins that I like. When I see something bullish, I will call it in that group as well. So, and it's also a place to chat. So with that being said, guys, I don't see any other requests, so I'm going to get on out of here. I will be live next time, Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time. And so until then, trade safe and have a great week. And hopefully Bitcoin will be at 37K by then. For right now, Bitcoin is almost at $29.9, so only $100 away from 30K. I said this week on Saturday, Bitcoin will probably hit 30K. It looks like I'll be right about that. So I'll see you guys very soon for the next live stream, Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time. See you guys in a few days. So that's going to conclude